In this video we are going to study stop and wait ARQ. So if we look at it, this protocol, it works in a similar way your stop and wait normal protocol is, but it has some additions with respect to stop and wait protocol. It starts with the same concept of stop and wait protocol as I mentioned. That means it's transmit one frame, sender will wait for acknowledgement before sending next frame. If acknowledgement not received within timeout period, the sender will retransmit the same frame again. That is the additional, can say, capability of this protocol as compared to the normal stop and wait protocol. Now let's see the different scenarios. So the first scenario is that the frame is sent, the receiver receives the frame, an acknowledgement is sent by the receiver within the timeout period, and the sender will send the another packet and the process will continue. Now in scenario 2, your sender sends the packet, the receiver is not able to receive it because it is lost in the network, so obviously it's not going to send the acknowledgement here. So if no acknowledgement is received by the sender within the timeout interval, it will send the same frame again to the receiver. Receiver will send now the acknowledgement within the timeout interval. So sender will start looking for sending second frame. Now scenario 3, frame is sent by the sender, frame 1, but when the receiver is sending the acknowledgement of 1, the acknowledgement is lost and it basically doesn't reach the sender within the timeout interval. So sender will send the frame 1 again to the receiver and it will send its acknowledgement also. Scenario 4, sender sends the frame 1 and the receiver starts sending the acknowledgement of frame 1, but this acknowledgement takes some time due to maybe the processing at the receiver, or maybe the receiver is slow, any of the situation. So after the timeout interval, what this will do is that it will send the frame to next frame to the receiver. So the receiver will receive the frame and it will send its acknowledgement also. But here these situation can be considered in two ways. One way is that if this acknowledgement reaches to him after the timeout interval, it will send the frame 1. So frame 1 is sent again. So there are two acknowledgements which are received by your sender will receive two acknowledgement, and basically in that situation we can say that there will be two acknowledgement of the same frame sent by the sender. So how it works: sender transmits a frame with the sequence number 0. When a receiver receives the frame, it sends acknowledgement with sequence number 1. So when it sends the acknowledgement number 1, that means the receiver is telling to the sender that I received the frame 0. You can send me the next frame, which is frame 1. So it is expecting frame. What frame it is expecting? The receiver sends the acknowledgement with that sequence number. Senders waits for acknowledgement before next frame can be sent. Stop and wait ARQ works only on 0 and 1. So we can say that it works on one packet at a time. It doesn't work on multiple packets, so on multiple frames. So due to which we need to look for some other protocol which can allow us to send multiple frames at a time, and for that we need to use sliding window protocol, which we are going to study in the next video. Thank you.